Right, so we only have a couple of hours or so till the maintenance. As you can see, if you look here, let me just try to highlight it for you. March 15th at 4 CET. So, if I'm not mistaken, that is in a couple of hours. For me, I think it's 1 hour now, maybe. Question, maybe two. Yeah, it's going to take approximately 3 hours to complete. And this gives me a little opportunity to give you my final sort of blast of information about what this update's going to bring and what hopefully other updates in the coming months will also bring. Now, I want to preface this by saying the update teasers and the countdown website was a fucking disaster. It was a disaster. The fact that I had to stream, I streamed 4 times in total, pretty much, to try and get the information out. Because each time I tried to stream when the countdown hit 0, the countdown would bug out, and then it would start climbing. It would start becoming a count up, and it was a complete joke. That's my first bit of rage. The second bit of rage is I had to last night for the second part of the update, which was a joke, but I will talk about that in a minute. I had to go inside of Blackshot. I had to speak to Diabo and tell him the website was fucked. Then I assumed he updated the information on the website. And then I was told by Elko that I had to go and I had to manually fucking, what is it called? Clear the cache of my browser. To get an updated piece of information on their website, I had to clear the cache of my fucking browser because they don't know how to do things on their own fucking site. Okay, there's that. So that pissed me off because I woke up at 12 o'clock at night to do the update and I had to fucking speak to two fucking people because they don't even know how to use their own stuff. So there's my rage for that. Then, okay, the first update shows the competitive mode. It shows the elo system. If you haven't seen, it shows the elo system. It shows, let's go to this information here. Yeah. So if you didn't see my other videos, which you probably did, it shows the elo system here, as you can see. It's the same as any other game. Any other multiplayer game you've played, they have like a ranking system. You're going to be able to go and play against people and earn points and rank up and stuff like that. Climb the ranks, as you can see. These, I'm under the assumption that these are going to be the first black edition weapons that you'll be able to earn. That's if you get in the black rank, of course. Yeah, there we go. Players will get competitive stuff. Apparently, from what I read, it is okay. 6 weeks. Competitive play is divided into 6-week seasons, during which you'll battle through each grade. Blah 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 blah. Each season is separated by a 1 week off-season period. So you get a 1 week of like a break before you go back in for the new season. Anyway, then okay. So this is the first information. Then I stay awake and I wait for the fucking update, and this is the information I get. Clan UI has changed. Some other UI bits have changed. And that. This bit of information here had to take another 2 days plus for them to update us and show us what it was. To show us this little bit of information. Okay. So, final thoughts on the competitive mode then. Is it a good thing? It's hard to say. And I really hate saying that. I really hate saying that. Remember, this is going to be in beta. They're going to have 2 beta seasons. And then after that, they're going to hopefully do some more updates on the whole game in general. But they're going to have 2 beta seasons. I recommend you at least take part in this because they might give some cool rewards for people who are taking part. But yeah, this is all I've got to say about it. And this is what I'm going to say, okay? If people, if people can use special characters, if people can use Blackshot cache items inside this competitive mode, it is not competitive. It is not competitive. How can a mode be called competitive if someone with more money than the next guy, than the guy on the opposite team, is playing it, if they're playing against each other? How is that competitive? How is that competitive if you get some fucking idiot who's got loads of like stupidly OP weapons and who's using like pay or rain or something? Is them playing against a normal guy who's got like an AK and maybe medkit premium and standard character and stuff? How is that competitive? Can someone please help me? Oh, sorry guys, bloody sneezing. Yep, so that's it. If that's the case, if people are allowed to use BSC items in this competitive mode, it's not competitive. It is not competitive. It's just another pay to win situation. I'm sorry, but it just is. If you want to if you want to record yourself, if you want to post videos of you climbing up to Black League only using BP, no BSC, zero BSC items at all, no med kit, no tactical, nothing. If you want to get to Black League legitimately doing that, then you are an awesome guy and respect to you, or you are an awesome girl either way. Respect to you. But honestly, the top people in this fucking mode, the top 100 people getting these exclusive. By the way, because remember, they're going to get exclusive guns. The top people getting these exclusive guns will be the people who have all of the pay to win cash items. So yeah, it's not competitive mode. It should be called pay to win. Pay to win mode, beta season 1. That's what it should be called. And you will see the top 100 guys, you will see the type of players that they are. They're players who have loads of BSC stuff. So this is my big problem with this mode. And this is the reason why, at the moment, from the information I have, I can't really support a mode like this. It's not competitive. It's a joke. I know you're trying to get people back into the game by advertising it as being competitive because you want people to go, oh, yeah, there's a competition. There's something, I can get a high rank and have a cool badge on my thing. But no, not for normal players, for cash hard players. Simple. So there we go. Update will be going live quite soon. Expect the video coming as soon as it's live, of course. As usual, guys, thank you for watching.